Okay, mic should be on now. Should be audible. I just ate a load of mac and cheese, so my throat's kind of coated in cheese right now. Excuse me. This is also too loud. Let me turn that down. Okay. Yep, mac and cheese. So, first things first, I did a little off-stream grinding. So I have, oh, thanks again, Izzy. You've been subscribed for almost a year now. I'm gonna have to, I think you get the, oh no, you know, that's just for higher tier subs. You just get like a shiny badge or something. So, what was it? Oh yeah, I did a little off-stream grinding. As you can see, I'm up to 500 bug frags now, as well as 57,000 zenny. So hopefully I won't be running low on money or bug frags. Bear in mind, that's still not nowhere near as many bug frags as I need to like get everything. Because I blew 300 on a chip. I need 300 for the end of the game, and then there's God knows what else from all the traders. There's another chip that costs 200. You're fine with the shiny badge? Alright. So, yeah. Like, 500 more bug frags is going to help. I think to get everything in the game, you need, like, upwards of probably 1,000. Maybe a little less. And yeah, I got some more zenny, too, in the process. So, I'm good on resources right now. So, last time on stream, the N1 ended by being a big scam. Yai fell on her head. She took a tumble. So we went to see her in the hospital. We met a sick boy named Mamoru Uekawa. We found out that he has like a heart condition called HBD, which is the same condition that killed Mega Man when he was a baby. When he was a human baby. Dex moved away for whatever reason. Oh, he moved away to be closer to his brother. And Tora from Swapopolis stopped by her house and made us do work for him, which seems to be the overarching theme of this game. Making Lan do work for people for free. And it ended with Mamoru going into like a heart attack kind of state, and we promised to get him the chip that he wanted, the Ice Ball M. This thing freezes third square ahead, which I had to get a special Navi customizer program to get. Speaking of which, okay, I'm good. So now I got the Ice Ball M, and I'm heading back to Beach to give it to him. Or the hospital, rather. I meant to stream yesterday, but there were some complications. Stuff happened around home, and I didn't eat dinner till late. So I just opted not to bother streaming that day. But hey, that's why I set the contingency. Essentially, I made every stream this week, if you think about it. I went Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. I just moved Tuesday to Friday. Also, sorry, I'm playing one-handed here right at the second. Alright, good. Let's see what kind of luck we're going to get today. That's pretty good. I don't have that chip yet. In fact, I forgot those enemies were even in this game. The Cursed Shield. Or was it Crushed Shield? Plate shows the name of the patient, Mr. Ura. So Mamoru's last name is Urakawa, but they write it as Mr. Ura on the nameplate. Kind of as like a nickname, I guess. How do you feel? I'm doing better now, but the doctor said to stay in bed. Oh. Mamoru, why won't you have surgery? Surgery won't change anything. I've had surgery lots of times, but nothing's improved. But the nurse said there's a new kind of surgery for HBD. So? That doesn't mean I'm going to get any better. I'm just sick of all this. Hey, I'm not going to let you just give up. Mamoru, I once had a twin brother. When he was 1, he died from a certain heart condition because he couldn't undergo surgery. Still, he fought his sickness to his last breath. Man. Mamoru, please try surgery. It's not too late. Even if there's only a 1% chance you'll get better, take it. I can't just stand by and watch the sickness beat you. The sickness your brother had, was it? Okay, Lan. I'll have the surgery. I'll fight. For your brother's sake, too. You can beat it, Mamoru. If Lan's brother was alive, I know he'd be very proud of you. Mamoru, sorry if I sounded harsh. Good luck with your surgery. Oh yeah, here. This is for you. Lan gave a chip for Iceball M. What? You got me the chip? Thank you. I can't believe this. I'm not going to give up, Lan. I'll fight this illness with everything I've got. That's the spirit. With that attitude, I know you'll get better. Hey, let me know when your surgery will be, okay? You can beat this, Mamoru. Come on, Lan. We'd better get home. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Mamoru. See you later. Thanks, Lan. I'll try hard to get well. Can I jack into this bed? No, I can't. Those origami birds actually come into play in a side quest later in the game. I hope Mamoru's operation goes okay. Wanna head home now? Still no hidden people here. There's some hidden people, like, kind of scattered around the world map. Finding them is very difficult, and they usually give you good shit when you find them. They were in 2 as well. If I'm not mistaken, there's like one in AC/DC, like back here. There claimed to be one back here, but I never found them. In at least one of the games, but I don't know which one. Wanna go to bed? Your friend is in the hospital. Oh my. You go see if there isn't something you can do for him. Ready for bed? Yeah. Good night, Lan. By the way, this is the last game you hear this music. All the reoccurring songs between Battle Networks 1 through 3 get completely dumped after 3 and get replaced with the game-specific sounds. With the exception of the Link Battle Lost theme, which you never get to hear anyway because I don't do Link Battles on stream. It's been 3 days since we've heard from Mamoru. I hope he hasn't changed his mind. I'm sure he hasn't. He promised us he'd have the surgery. Oh, and the AC/DC... Well, no, the AC/DC town theme is the same in every game. But it's not this. It's a remix every time. It's not the same exact song. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll hear from him soon. Lan, you got mail. Maybe it's Mamoru? No, it's from the hospital. It says, Mamoru's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. We will perform an emergency operation today. Oh no, Lan. What? Come on, Mega Man. We have to get to the hospital. Yeah. We have to hurry to the hospital. Mamoru. Your friend is going to have the surgery? I hope he's okay. I'm waiting for on the bus again, but it still won't come. Maybe I should take the metro line like you. That's not what What? They're going to operate on Mamoru very shortly. There isn't much time, but please tell him to be brave. The kid they carried inside was holding something. It must be something important to him. Some kids are sick and some older folks are healthy. I guess that's just how it goes. Tell her she's still recovering and has to take it easy. What nonsense! I'm as fit as a fiddle, you know. I just went for a short jog around the hospital. That's strange. The tree is healthy. Maybe too healthy. Mamoru, can you hear me? I'm here with you, so everything's gonna be alright. I'll be okay. I have your chip of friendship. Mamoru, we'll take you to the operating room now. Nurse, please take good care of him. Of course, we'll do our best. Now then, Mamoru, let's go upstairs. You'll be fine, Mamoru. There he goes. Mega Man, let's go to the operating room. I want to stay as close to him as possible. Yeah, let's go. I think the room is on the 3rd floor. Wow, so he needs to have an operation. Just thinking about it makes me nervous. Now don't you worry about little Mamoru. The doctor who will operate on him is very experienced. I'm sure Mamoru will get better soon. It looks like the operation has begun. Begun. Good typo. Hang in there, Mamoru. I'm right here with you. 3 hours into the operation. And something they don't tell you, most operations take a long time, especially heart operations. I believe last year when my mom went to the hospital, she was in operating room for about 4 hours, 5 hours. It was pretty tiring. I was on edge the whole time. Lan, why don't you take a break? Let's go outside and get some fresh air. No, I should be here for Mamoru. I know, but you need to take a breather. Let's try to stay patient, Lan. I'm sure the operation will be a success. You're right. Alright, let's step outside for a minute. Down to the lobby. What was that? The elevator stopped. It's moving again, Lan. What's going on? What in the world happened? Attention, attention. Lan, the intercom. Please remain calm. Mysterious vines have sprouted from the Tree of Life. Due to the vines, most of the medical devices within the hospital have stopped working. Wow, this is a very inefficient hospital. Stopped working? Mamoru's in the middle of surgery. Everyone, please evacuate the building at once. Repeat, please evacuate immediately. Oh no, Lan, we've got to help Mamoru. Let's go. Vines and sharp-looking doors block the way. Emergency exit. It's locked electronically, so you can't get in from here. And of course, it's blocked off here too. The vines are here too? What's going on in the operating room? Oh, it's you! Nurse, what's happening in the operating room? The operation room devices are still functioning. And that's why you don't make the tree a computer. Yeah, exactly. But the vines are just about to enter the room. Operation failure, part 1 of 3. I'll try to do something about the vines. The Tree of Life's growth system may be malfunctioning. Where is the Tree of Life's growth system? Growth system? Good. It's underneath this hospital. The elevator can take you directly to the basement. Okay, I'll check it out. Guess what? It's no use. It won't budge. Of all the times for it to break down. Nurse, the elevator isn't working. Is there any other way to get to the basement? Yes, from the outside. There's a door to the basement on the outside. The door next to the elevator is an emergency exit. Go down to the lobby and try to find a way out. The emergency exit. This must be it. What the? It won't open. Lan, it looks like it's electronically locked. I'll go see what I can do. Jack me in. Wait Am I already in the dungeon? Yes, I am. Alright, I thought the dungeon was like the last part. So this is the hospital's computer. It looks strange. Hurry and unlock the emergency exit security lock. Roger. Mega Man, remove security from the emergency exit. A digiplant, created when the growth system went berserk. It looks like it can be burned away using a strong flame. Oil body. So oil body is essentially the fire version of fish. Wait, what? Siri activated for some reason. That was weird. I meant to, pills here. Yep, you're going to be seeing a lot of pills in this area. Let me get the compression pro code for oil body. Hold up. Up, right, AAR, up. So I might need this. Attracts fire viruses. So it's essentially like the aqua one, just for fire. There is a reason that I'm going to need that, as you'll soon see. Cano, Dumb, and Needler. Ugh, this spread sucks. And that is why getting Folder back as soon as possible is just the greatest. Because you end up doing awesome shit like that. Ready for possibly the worst comp in the series? I don't know. The plane from Battle Network 2 is pretty bad. High Cannon K. This is terrible. A sudden outbreak of digiplants has caused the hospital computers to stop working. So, I can restart the system by removing the digiplants? I think so. So you're going to help us by removing them? Yes, if you know how it can be done. The digiplants can be removed using my energy change, I think. It can be used to change battle chips into power. If a fire chip is converted, you can shoot fire, which should burn away the digiplants. To do this, load the energy change into yourself, and then press the A button when on or in front of a digiplant. The energy change will then execute. Changed battle chip will be used up, so please be careful. I'm counting on you. So yeah, it's a Navi customizer. Please try it out in the front of that tree. Thanks. Okay, Lan, let's go. So yeah, more plot-related energy or Navi cust programs, which is unfortunate. And this does not have a compression code. The plane was fine? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. The music was kind of wonky, too. Alright, so, this one forces you to waste your own chips, exactly. The implication is that they want you to use oil body alongside the energy change. Alright, let's do... We're gonna need this for the whole dungeon, so we're just gonna completely redo the Navi customizer right now. And if you are new to the stream, yes, me putting the attack +1 on the program line is intentional. Oh, this isn't good. No, it's in the wrong spot. Alright. I have one too many... Oh, wait, no. Here. I was gonna say I have one too many white pieces. But now my attack still has to take a dip here, because I don't have enough room. Alright, that's oil body, right? Undershirt, oil body, energy change. You always want undershirt. You never want to remove that program. Yeah, you always feel a little strange. So I got oil body, energy change, undershirt, attack +1, speed +1, and the recharge. Oh, and another speed. Okay. Wait, what? No. Stop. Leave. Exit. Desist. So what oil body's going to do is it's going to make fire-type viruses appear more often, and it's going to drop more fire-type chips. So, useful. You want to use the energy change? So I really shouldn't do this until I have one, but I will anyway. Let's see. Heat shot's pretty useless. Let's waste one of those. Going for the bug style. Yeah, exactly. So you actually have to use this up. That chip is gone now. And the tree is gone. Now, obviously, I don't have a lot of fire chips, so the ideal situation would be to keep getting them. Thankfully, the way this is set up, there is a way to get more fire-type chips, but you need to get to a certain point of the dungeon to get them. Undershirt is number 1, even better if you have any wood style or grass style filled. Oh, that's true. I should equip my grass custom here. Also, hello, bad gamer. Didn't get the fire type. This is risky because, well... Alright, you know what? We'll keep it off until I get low HP. It just so happens I have wood custom. Totems. Alright, Ooh, oh, fuck. Alright, no. No, that'll move it back. What version am I playing? Blue. Okay, I got Totem 1. You're gonna be seeing a lot of Totem 1s this dungeon. Because I believe that's like the really common chip to get here. But yeah, this is the third of 4 dungeons. Never had wood style. I always get Elect first. I got my very first playthrough of Battle Network 2. I got Elect Guts as my first style, which made me really happy because I love Guts style and I love Elect Element. It's my favorite. Favorite is white version. See, like, to me, I feel like yellow version. I feel like blue version is just better. But I guess some people have a nostalgia for white. I've played white. I mean, the thing with Battle Network 3 is that the versions are very, very much almost exactly the same. Compared to later games in the series, the versions in this game do not mean much at all. Also, I'm sorry if my stream stutters. It's just how it is. My computer's not very good. Oh, I have 35 MB now. I could put Recuv 120 as my default. I actually took off my default chip completely because I realized it's just not useful right now. There's no chip I want in every situation. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Luck isn't bad. Never had Gut style. Gut style I like. It's just a slow buster style. You enjoy both. It's just that white's the first one you got. My brother got white, so I played white when he was done with it, essentially. I've played every version of every Battle Network up to this point, except for 4 Blue Moon and 6 Gregar, which I'm going to stream Blue Moon next year, but Gregar I'm probably not doing, because Falzar is way more my aesthetic. It looks like the control panel for the emergency exit. If we can restore this to normal... Ah, a virus shot out of the control panel. Viney. Look, we're getting a cameo by Vinny. It's Viney. Viney boy. Let's see. What can I blast this guy with? Being 6 Gregar is your favorite. Well, Falzar's my favorite just because it's birds. And that's my aesthetic. Alright. Okay. I gotta hit the vine. I gotta hit the V-North boy. You love the beast outlook. Yeah, it's pretty good. chop it down. Falzo version is better because Aquaman. I don't really have a heavy opinion on Aquaman. Lan, I fixed the emergency exit system. Let's look for a way out. Alright. Hold on one second. Alright, it's nothing. At least I think it is. Man, how annoying. When I tried to get past those vines, one of the big thorns put a big rip in my skirt. Don't you dare go behind me. Gregar's a tiny bit cooler looking. I didn't go with Gregar because it's pretty much just green gospel. Land to which floor? Well, that didn't help. Why? Where's my sister? Can we get out? The emergency exit and elevators. Nothing's working. How are we going to get out of here? The trunk is so bad. It doesn't say anything new. Oh dear, I've been separated from my son. What will I do? Gospel was based on Gregar lore-wise. Yeah, that's true. One thing I liked about 6 is that they don't just change the roles of the side beasts. They keep them the same. So Gregar is always the virus, while Falzar was always the program. But anyway, that's for another day. Again, I'm streaming each of the games as their anniversary comes up, so I've got enough Battle Network to last me another 3 years after this. Is there no way out from here either? That window is open, but we're on the 2nd floor. Oh no. This window's open. This is the 2nd floor, and the ocean is below. Land, you can't. Oh, yes I can. This is an emergency. There's no time to hesitate. Bombs away! Roger. We made it to the shore. Mega Man, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to Dad's PET case, I didn't feel a thing. How would you feel anything anyway? You're inside the PET. Come on, let's find the entrance to that basement. It's locked. Let's get a key from someone. You would think that the hospital staff would immediately go down there. Oh, Lan, you're here. Something terrible is happening inside. So why are you dripping wet? Hey, what's going on? My wife is still inside. Do your job and sort it out. I'm sorry, we have no idea what's going on either. Please just wait until the officials get here. That was close. If I had been any slower out of the hospital, I'd be locked inside with the others. Yeah, Navis can feel, but would they feel damage to the PET? What? The basement key? Yes, I do have it, but please, I just want to borrow it. I could jack into the growth system from the basement. Yes, but... Okay, I've decided. There's nothing I can do anyway. It's up to you. Stop that tree from causing more damage. My mother's still in there. I shouldn't have left her. What will I do? My kid sister is lost. What's happening? These plant vines are blocking me. My daughter is still inside. Somebody please do something. Everyone, conditions are unpredictable. Please wait outside. At the beginning of the game, Mega Man gets messed up by the first boss. Well, yeah, but does he... I know he gets... does the PET gets messed up, but he doesn't get hurt because of that. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I'm saying, like, if you scratched the case of a PET, that wouldn't hurt the Navi inside it. Look at these vines. This is the Vine Sauce crossover you've all been waiting for. Really? This is what must be causing all the trouble. Lan, jack me in. Hold on, Mamoru. Alright, Mega Man. Jack it. Wait, the elevator's moving. How? It was just broken a moment ago. I can't seem to find that Tetra code. Where could it be? Hey, you, what are you doing? Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Scratching is one thing, dropping 2 stories onto a rock is another. I mean, if the circuitry doesn't get messed up, then he shouldn't feel it. What? I came to root out these vines all over the hospital. You mean these vines that I so carefully grew? You must be a Net Society spy, aren't you? A Net Society a Net Society spy? What are you talking about? Whatever, just put a stop to these vines. Okay, right, sure. You think I'm so dumb that I'll listen to a Net Society spy? This hospital deserves to be destroyed. My friend is in the middle of an operation. If these vines don't stop, he could die. Some sacrifices must be made to preserve Mother Nature. That's what Wily always says. Wily, so you work for the World 3? That's right. The World 3 will destroy the Net Society. It's the only way to preserve nature. Preserve nature? Yeah, right. Wily's just using you. Annetta, do not be fooled. Lord Wily warned us. Net Society people are all liars. I know, Plant Man. I won't let this kid fool me. Wily has her totally brainwashed. Lan, she won't listen to a word we say. Plant Man, spread out some more vines, okay? I'm going to look around some more for the Tetra code. Stop right there. The vines are spreading. If you don't stop, Plant Man, your friend will be in trouble. Mega Man, she's right. We have to jack in. Okay. Did you say that you were doing BN Blue Moon next year? Yeah, I am. Do you know the soft lock that can happen if you get Woodman during the second tournament? That's only if you're playing on a DS. If you play on a GBA, that shouldn't happen. We've got to help Mamoru. Hurry and find Plant Man. Roger. We have to stop the Tree of Life. Never thought that would be a line in a game. Alright, I need more totems. Bad show. This lady, what the hell? Yeah, she's kind of a ditz. Well, no, she's just brainwashed. I have Red Sun that I'm going to play on my DS. I have Red Sun too. I like that game. I like it. 4 is a weird game. 4 is definitely the lowest of the low in terms of Battle Network. 3 weeds at the very, very back. If you're not playing the Woodman scenario, then no, you do not have to worry about a soft lock in Battle Network 4. It only happens when you play Battle Network 4's Woodman scenario on a DS. I would say BN4 and 1 are tied in terms of how much I enjoy them, but BN4 is a subjectively better game because the gameplay is better, whereas BN1 is more nostalgia than anything else. Oh fuck, here we go, finally. Bugs? Is this another style change? Yep, there it is, Aquabug. Fuck yeah. It looks like you've made a style change. That would be the Aquabug style. Aquabug style? An Aqua style mastered by fighting with bugged navies. By using this style, your navi will get buggy, but stronger. Your power attack will also become an Aqua shot, but you'll take double damage from elect-based attacks. Pretty cool, huh, Mega Man? Aquabug style. Yeah, I could feel the power flowing. Give up on the other style and change to this one? Yes. You're sure you want to overwrite it now? Overwrite. Do you want to work more on this style or find another? Improve this one. If you keep using this style, it will level up soon. So yeah, unfortunately, unlike Battle Network 2, you can only hold one style. Also, bug is lowercase b for some reason. So, now I could finally move all this shit around. Because now we don't want bugs. The unfortunate thing is, while I'm using the style, I'm always going to have bugs. So, them's the breaks. You could also just bug sneak run so you finish with bug style faster. Wait, what? What? How does that work? What happens if you bug sneak run? I got it. I know I can make this work. Oh wait, no, that still has a bug in it. Oh frig, this doesn't work either. If I put that there, that's not gonna fit. Speed, charge. Either way, I'm always going to be short one space, so... 2 charges, 2 speed... Well, no. Oh, I only have 2 speeds. Wait, what? I have another speed. Where is it? There we go. 2 speeds, 2 charges. Unfortunately, replacing one of those charges with a white doesn't help. Pink can't go in either of those, so it has to be in these two. Yellow can't be there or there. Oh, all 3 of these colors are matching here. There we go. Wait, what do I have more of? Speed, charge. We want another speed. Fuck, that's white! Damn it! Both of these are white. Shit. Thought I was onto something there. Yeah, I think no matter which way I slice it here, I gotta make a sacrifice. Wait a minute. No. No, that doesn't work. God damn it, I hate the Navi customizer. White, and... Fuck. If only I had spin pink, this would be so much easier. Alright. Let's take this back to the beginning here. Wait, no, that won't work. I need to have a 4x4 block open. I don't like this. This isn't fun. I should really just cut my losses here. No, that won't work. I think I don't need press right now, too. Oh, God, if I need it, fuck. What does energy change do? I need that to beat this dungeon. That's what lets me burn away the trees. I'm just being stubborn here. Truth be told, I could probably just... Let's go back into it. Oh, I still have this in here. Wait a minute, there it is. That works perfectly. All I needed to do was move that one thing. No alright, yellow, pink, white. Oh wait, no, whites are touching too. Shit. Speed, charge. Fuck it, we'll just remove a speed. Tetris. So even though he feels great, Bug Style is going to make him start with bugs. But the whole point of this is to get a Navi Customizer program that really helps out later. Got straight Q. I don't know why I'm getting so many of those. So I got a helpful glitch. So yeah, with the bug style, the glitches can both be helpful or just absolutely terrible. And they just randomly happen at all times. Right now I have a barrier and I'm invincible. Alright, 3 weeds at the very back. Can't die. Well, it doesn't last forever, though. I am getting really lucky with that because I got it again, though. However, I have an HP bug. That is unfortunate. So yeah, with bug style, even if your Navi Customizer is perfect, you'll still get both good and bad bugs. To open this door, press this area's emergency button. So you can burn away the vines. You found a panel under it. So that, yeah, that'll recover you. There's a bunch of various shit under the vines. Some of which I believe are more chips, which thankfully makes it so you don't have to grind. However, it looks like I got shit luck here. You found something. Mega Man got a chip for Heat Shot Eye. So yeah, you can also find, yeah, you can find very basic fire chips under it. And I got the move down glitch. Whoops. Oh wow, my Buster was doing 5 damage per shot. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, my power's only level 3. I already see there's something blue under there. You found a switch under the Digivines. Mega Man flipped the switch. Door opened. Finding yours bug style has 6 bugs that could happen, but only 2 of them are bad. I know, it's a risk reward. It's a virus! The other 4 are straight up amazing. Got 2 chips for Heat Shot Eye. So yeah, you can actually get more than 1 chip from them. That's why it's worth burning them. Anetta, the Tetra code is hidden in the operating room program. I'm heading there now. And don't worry. Just do everything I tell you. Plant Man. You must be Mega Man. You have sharp, spotless eyes, pure as budding new leaves and bursting with life. Best one is getting max power. That's what I got before. You're as flawless as your reputation. Plant Man, stop these vines from spreading. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time for you now. I must enter the operating room program and steal the Tetra code. Enter the operating room program? If you do that, Mamoru will... I won't allow it. I'm going to stop you right now. Get him, Mega Man. Young and foolish. You will live longer if you learn to be more relaxed, like the giant trees of the forest. Here I come, Plant Man. Very well. Come, my servants. Bring me Mega Man's head. No fire-type chips, unfortunately. However, I do have Gut Straight, which will bust right through that shit. Or not. However... Plant Man, stop. Greenpeace isn't the right way to walk. Put all this grass here. So yeah, Aqua Shot is like a bubbler. It hits the square behind it as well. Pretty useful. Oh, good. Poop. Well, it can't refill anymore after it hits the next square. Where's Plant Man? Looks like he ran away. Lan, let's hurry back to the operating room. Right, jacking out. Wait, there was more shit in there I didn't get. A growth device that uses cutting-edge technologies. It monitors the tree and maintains ideal growth conditions. Supply pipes for energy and nutrients. They were roughly disconnected. Pipes to supply the tree with huge volumes of water. They're like a lifeline for the Tree of Life. Control the panel device for the access. You can jack in here to access the growth system. Alright. I'm gonna go back in there because I'm pretty sure there's something I missed. Yeah, there's mystery data over there. Oh, there's an HP memory too, wow. So that mystery data right there you actually can't get from here, I don't think. But I might be wrong on that, I'm not sure. Yeah. That area, so that area you actually access by finding your way to it from the beach area, which again, no way to jack into the beach area directly. Mamoru! Mamoru! Who's there? How's Mamoru? Is he alright? The surgery equipment suddenly stopped working. The lock on this door won't open. We're stuck inside. If we don't do something soon, Mamoru could die. Is there anything I could do to help? Do you see the control panel on the side of this door? It's connected to this operating room. If you could jack into it and remove the bug, we may be able to continue with the operation. I'll see what I can do. Plantman probably did this. Let's hurry, Lan. Lan, this place is crawling with Digivines too. Plantman. Mega Man, Mamoru's life is depending on us. Hurry. Roger. Alright, so this is the actual dungeon part. I think like this is like 3 rooms long now. I probably should get the clues before I start burning this away. God damn it. Those recovery panels only work once. Well, that sucks. It's a whole lot of nothing. Two more chips. Cool. You're not really supposed to blow away every single vine, but... I think there's a point to it. Oh, the HP bug is still affecting me on the menu. I'm losing HP just by having it paused. Does that affect pause menu too? No, it doesn't. Oh, it only affects me in the menu, actually. You know, I like the story portion, but this whole using these chips in the dungeon gimmick is annoying. Yeah, and I hate that it comes up again, too, later. And I didn't get any chip for that. Cool. Yeah, because this isn't the only scenario where you have to do this stupid, sacrificing chip thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure the next scenario of the game is the one where you have to friggin' do this again. Really? Takes up 5 squares in the Navi custom. It's the only used for this place ever. Well, no, it's used in the next scenario too. Also, it only takes up 5 squares if you don't compress. Well, no, energy change is only 4. I was gonna say I didn't have to compress it. Total 1. Be nice to get 2 chips from this. It's a virus. Was with water and you have to use elect chips? No, it's fire and you have to use aqua chips. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud because that gives it away for people who haven't seen this yet. Really could have used the chip there. Ooh, I started with all my chips this time. Like, all slots open. Lucky me. Are you kidding me? Last night I was grinding for money, now I don't need it, and that's all I'm getting. I'm just getting real shit luck here. I got 1 chip, which is great. Don't tell me the thing I need is like under this last one. Or not. But I got 2 more chips. Okay. It was worth it. 9 middle weed. 9 weeds. Middle row. Middle row. Middle row. When you go back and play BN, you mostly play 2 or 6. I respect your decision because 2 is my favorite. 2 is my favorite for nostalgia reasons. Even if 3 is like technically better. Nine weeds, middle row, middle row. Well, which one's a row and which one's a column? I should have picked repair first. Ooh, warp point. I'm not done here yet. I gotta burn them all. BN3 is the best, I agree, but BN2 was the one that got me into BN and BN6 because I really like the Beast Out, and many of the Navi fights in that game you enjoy a lot. I mean, everyone has their own preference. I definitely feel similarly about 3 and 2. I've been playing since the original, though. I played 1. Got a chip for getting the 2W. Oh, neat. I don't have that chip yet. So that automatically makes all the panels empty. Or it automatically breaks all the panels that don't have anyone on it. Ooh, Fire Sword. I don't have that chip yet. Unfortunately, I'm about to blow it here. He didn't know about BN until 2 came out. There honestly wasn't much time between 1 and 2 in America. 1 came out in fall of 2001, and then 2 came out summer of 2002, so it was less than a year. Oddly enough, this was kind of my introduction to Mega Man in general. Like, prior to this, I'd only played, like, 1 game. Hey, Nox. I don't know what anime titties have to do with anything, but thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. You're not from the US? Oh, interesting. Get those yet. You're from the EU? A lot of my viewers end up coming in from the EU, actually. It's very interesting. Yeah, it is weird considering my times. I don't know why you guys always want to stay up to watch me do this shit. Just a big night owl. So am I. I regularly stay up until 5 in the morning usually. Which isn't healthy. I should stop doing that. Nox literally translates to night. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Didn't know that either when you settled on it. It's really hot around here. Same here. It's been upwards in the 90s Fahrenheit. How about that? Oh, cool, you're from Sweden? That's neat. Three chips, nice. Let's burn away these. There's the path to the next area right there. When I hear Sweden, I always think about cold weather. No doubt it can be hot there, I'm sure. Yeah, well, again, most of my exposure to Sweden has been through Joel. So, whenever he talks about it, it sounds like it's very cold and wintry, and also they don't sell alcohol on Sundays. Also, I just got a sub-memory, which means I can now hold another one of each of my sub-chips. That's cool, I guess. 4 weeds, top left. Top left. 8 weeds, second from the back. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna burn them all. Alcohol on Sundays, yeah, it's a dry, like, it's kind of like a weird Hijkl. It's a weird thing. Joel lives higher up in Sweden, you live more south. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that sucked. Didn't even get a chip for all that. To open the door, press this area's emergency button. Okay. Wait, why am I doing that first? Yep, forbidden chip. I just used it twice. Twice in a row. Oh, I just realized I had Metal Man. I could have just busted through. Could have gone even quicker. And that was my last fire chip. Well, it wasn't my last fire chip. It was the last one I had from this area. I really don't want to start ditching the other ones. Gotta say, it's nice to finally get to talk about BN with people. No one in my friend circle's ever played it. They should. It's my favorite series, honestly. It might not be my favorite game of all time, but it's definitely up there as like my favorite series of games. My brother and I had both versions of 3. That was the only game he had in the series. So I was able to do stuff in that game that required multiplayer. It was pretty good. You just started BN1 today. If you haven't seen me play BN1 before, it's very slow. So don't judge the whole series by it, because it gets a lot quicker. You have 1 through 3 on your computer. Oh, nice. I'd say just play 1 through 3, and then if you're interested enough to keep playing, then play 4, 5, and 6 afterwards. Don't bother with Battle Chip Challenge. You probably that game isn't that great, honestly. Though I will be streaming it. The internet is super boring in 1 compared to 2 and 3. Yeah, it's also super confusing because there's no map. And it's just a mess. Wait, why am I fighting either of these guys? These aren't fire types. It's one of your favorite series next to Classic X, Zero, ZX, and Legends. Well, I mean, that's all of Mega Man. Rope 1. You're already lost in the net. Don't feel bad if you have to use maps. Like, if you have to use, like, someone else's maps. Because, that game is confusing as hell. The door opened. Nice. There's probably more shit under here, though. I don't really like the way Zero looks in Mega Man Zero, but besides that, it's a great game. Aside from Zero 2, that sucks. What? No, I like Zero 2. The thing about Mega Man Zero is that 0, 2, and 3 are like essentially 2 halves of the same story. You don't want to go into 0, 2 unless you intend on playing 0, 3 afterwards. 0, 3 is kind of like the icing on the 0, 2, and 3 cake. 0, 1 was the worst. I don't know. I will say it's interesting that they had kind of a pass-fail system for the missions in 0, 1. How, like, you could fail missions and still continue the game. I thought that was neat. And felt like they should have continued doing that. Anyway, yeah, Battle Chip Challenge. That game takes place after 3, but before 4. For Battle Network. It's automated and it's not that great, but I probably will stream it next year on its anniversary, just like I do now for Battle Network, because I love this series so much. I'm also doing Boktai playthroughs when those anniversaries come up as well, with the Boktai 1 coming out in September, I believe? Mid-September? I should be done with Seiken Densetsu 1 by then. Yeah, 0, 3 had a great final boss theme. So did 0, 4. 0, 3, and 4 both had a really good final boss theme. Felt very finale-ish. I actually streamed all of the Zero games last year. I went straight in order. I went 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then ZX1 and ZX2. In like 6 or 7 streams. It was pretty okay aside from ZX where I like lost my shit in the middle of it for a while. I remember being very frustrated with one particular area of ZX1. What? Is there a side quest here later, maybe? You also streamed all the Zero games last year? That's neat. I did 2 separate streams for each game except for 4. 4 I did in one sitting. And then ZX took me like 3 streams, and ZX Advent took me about 5. The thing is, ZX and ZX Advent kind of stuttered as bad as this is stuttering now, which is unfortunate because the GBA never stuttered on me before. It's only the last month that this has been happening. Do you have the level 4 biometal wins? No, I didn't. I did upgrade them to level 4, but I didn't get the default wins for them. Barrier 100. That's actually a pretty good chip. That nullifies 100 HP of damage. Really useful. Alright, you guys are really gonna do that, huh? They used up all their healing. I guess they have a set amount of that. Still got a chip, though. Like the monoliths from BN2. No, those are awful. The ones in this game are even worse. X5 would have been a great ending if Capcom didn't force the abomination that was X6. Kind of agree. I've only played X1 through 6. I have not played 7 or 8 yet, which is good because 7 and 8 are coming out on the Switch in another couple weeks. They're coming. It's going to be in the X Collection 2, which will be $20, which I might get at release. I'm not sure though. I have 25 spare dollars right now, so I might go for it, but we'll see. X6 has a Phoenix. That's true. It does. And has one of the best stage themes in the game. I bet everyone is hyped for X7. Hell yeah. I can't wait for Burn to the Ground a million times. I know how much people love that meme. You'd rather play X7 than X6. Wow, that's actually a pretty unpopular opinion from what I've heard. I've heard X7 is garbage. At least I could probably get somewhere in X7. Was X... Wait, what? Was X6 hard to navigate? I found like X6 wasn't that bad. The level design wasn't good, but... it wasn't the worst. I don't know. You found X6 extremely hard. I would definitely agree at some points it was very hard. Getting all the Nightmare Souls in that game was an actual nightmare. That was the real nightmare of that game. Nice, that was worth it, because I got 2 chips out of it. All that did was make a shortcut. Full energy, that doesn't really help. Stop, Plant Man. You could do it, Mega Man. 4 weeds. Top left. Top left. 3 weeds. Middle. Middle. Oh, God. There's so much more of this shit to go through. Hey, another fire sword. Everything about X6 is awful. Not the music. The music in X6 is fine. Swordy 2s. That's a lot of Swordy 2s. Oh, come on. I need a lot of fire shit for this area. Eye-shaped weed. I had forgotten. Another charge +1. And it's yellow. Could fit in. But my speed is still suffering. Can I replace the speed with a charge? No, the only speed I have left is that white one. Fuck. Well, I've been using charge more here anyway. It's fine. Go too soon. Also, I just realized the totems don't turn unless you use a chip on them. If you just shoot them, they stay in place. Don't care about the Viney. I already got the Vine chip. Remember when Zero was in Battle Network? Yeah, in Battle Network or Mega Man Network Transmission. Good fucking game. I would have loved to stream that this year too, if I could stream GameCube games. Only BN game you haven't played, it's well worth playing. It's a fun game. It's hard. Network Transmission is like old school Mega Man hard. Wow, this scenario is taking over half the stream now. Oh yeah, the Navi chips in Network Transmission were broken as hell. But you know what? It's well worth it because the game is not easy. I would say it's as hard as an old school Mega Man game. There's a button under here, I could see it. Alright, that's one door opened. You find a copy of it, and that won't be easy. eBay, dude. It's called emulation. Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm playing this game, but, you know, I would definitely recommend getting it if you could find a copy of it. Also, you know, GameCube emulation isn't exactly the easiest thing. The best way to emulate GameCube games is actually to play it in the Wii emulator, because the Dolphin emulator actually emulates GameCube games better than most GameCube emulators would. That said, my computer is old. It would not be able to stream GameCube games. I mean, it's barely able to stream Game Boy Advance games now. And that's really a problem. Because that is going to affect future streams, probably. Alright. Met 2. That's a weird one to show up here. Ugh. This is gonna piss me off now, really? I don't have any fire chips left either. That didn't already start with. For nothing. I was hoping there'd be some more chips under there. Fire sword. There we go. Bunch of chips. I need to get a new GBA. I checked mine and it was like really busted. That's door 2. Nice, another chip. Either of those. If it was another fire virus, then I'd be like, yeah. Nothing there. So what else we got? We got that area, and we got this area. And I believe that's it. And then we'll get to the final one. If someone got you a brand new streaming computer, If someone got you a brand new streaming computer, would you agree to a blood oath that gives the person getting the computer the ability to dictate what you're streaming for an entire year? I mean, the problem is that I'm already kind of burnt out a bit on streaming as it is, and that's why I'm keeping such a light stream schedule. That said, outside of the yearly planned stuff like the Battle Network streams and stuff like that, I don't see why I wouldn't do that in that case. No chip, really. I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't just... I don't know. Maybe. I think that if I had a better computer, I would probably stream more, because I'd be able to stream more stuff that I haven't already. What if it means you had to stream keyboard drum set fucking Werewolf 2? Please tell me that doesn't exist. One of those was more than enough for me. It doesn't, sadly. Oh no, what a shame. Wow, nice. 3 chips. Oh, and a recovery. Well, that's good, I guess. Alright, just 1 section left. Yeah, that certainly was a thing. A thing that took 10 minutes of my life to play. Or was it more than that? It was like 15 or 20. Alright, the last door's open. Let's just see if there's any goodies under these. Another 2. Nice. No, that's not an H, that's an I. The person just said it was an I. The one program. Ah, fuck it. You know what? No one cares about heat shot. We'll get rid of that. And there's another heat shot. Alright, and that should be it. And nothing on that last one. Kind of a bad omen. Still, the fact that they put a Geddon 2 chip under one of them, it just was like, oh man, now I gotta check under all of them. When it turns out that that's the only special chip you get. Also, something I should do now, because I definitely don't need any more, is switch up my Navi customizer. Hopefully this won't get me into a battle right away. Alright, good. Because now I no longer need this or this. So I can put, let's see. Oh, I should put this on, though. Hmm. Air shoes, am I gonna need those? Probably not. Bug stop when? I'm working on it. That's why I have the bug style, or the bug style right now. Actually, wait a minute. Let's remove the speeds. We don't need those. Keep the charges. So I got through 2 attack, 4 charge. Cool. We could finagle this a bit. Wait, no, we can't. Oh, fuck. We're 1 square short of being able to put the other one in. I was gonna say, if I had 1 more square, I could put another weapon level in. If I remove 1 charge, I could do it. Or not. Never mind. That won't work either way because of the way that these programs are lined up. Ah, that sucks. Gonna have to do a total of 120 battles, yeah. If only the memory map was a different shape, it would leave me a lot more options here. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Alright, in that case, let's put these back. Speed. Yeah, you kind of have to just finagle it around until you get something that works. Chances are I'm probably going to have to change this again fairly soon anyway. Alright, well I have Aqua level 2 with a level 5 charge, so I'm going to be getting that charge quick and I'm going to be using it often. And unfortunately, attack does affect it as well, though. You've come at last, Mega Man. I have already obtained the Tetra Code. What Tetra Code? If you don't know, allow me to fill you in. The Tetra Code is the key that will unlock the demise of the net. There are 4 Tetra Codes. When combined, the Beast shall awaken. The Beast? So the World 3 was after the Tetra Code all along. Well, I mean, obviously. They've been at it since the beginning. Precisely. Enough chit-chat. I have work to attend to. Namely, your deletion, Mega Man. Land, he's coming. We can handle him. I shall enjoy plucking the petals from the wilting flower that is your life. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Plantman, treacherous bloom. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm gonna stand here and tell you our plan. Actually, let me save that barrier, because I have a better one anyway. Oh, fuck, I got a movement bug. That's not good. Dude deleted the life virus and gospel, and Wily still thinks he can be beaten. I mean, you know, he's a tenacious motherfucker. He doesn't give up. Fuck! Wasted that. Squandered it. Bug is good against grass. And this isn't Pokemon, unfortunately. this isn't even a fight. This isn't even partially a fight. This is hardly a fight. Shit, thought he was gonna stay right there. Easy. Easy shit. Mega Man. This is so powerful. However, the World 3 has already acquired 3 of the Tetra Codes. Just one more. Once we get that final Tetra Code, the Beast, Alpha, will arise. Alpha? Ugh. This is the end. Farewell, Mega Man. It is time to bloom, bright flower of the cyber world. Time to hydrate. Alpha? What kind of beast is he? Plant Man is as pathetic as he was in MM6. Pretty much. Mega Man, hurry, the operating system. Right. Done. Lan, I fixed the system. Now they should be able to continue the operation. Oh no. Oh no. Mega Man, what is it? The operating system isn't functioning properly. It looks like it's out of energy. Nurse! Nurse! The operating room door is unlocked. Yes, but the surgery equipment isn't functioning. Mamoru won't last very much longer. The word very in there shouldn't be there. Lan, transfer my energy to the operating system. But if I do that, I can't just sit and watch a kid have to suffer my fate. Here I go. Energy release mode, activate. Mega Man. The equipment is working again. Lan. Mega Man, you crazy fool. The operating system is working again. It worked. Mega Man, jack out. Three hours after the operation resumed. So this operation took 6 hours, plus the hour it took me to clear that dungeon. Jeez. Mamoru's surgery is finished. Doctor, Mamoru will be fine, right? The operation would have been flawless if we hadn't had that incident, but now we need him to wake up. What, you mean to tell me the game where you have proxy battles and it isn't Pokemon? What other kinds of game with this style of game exist if it isn't Pokemon? Robopon. In fact, that's a perfect, like, mashup of Battle Network and Pokemon, because it's robots. Also, I was thinking about streaming Robopon. I've never played it before. Oh no. Lan, the surgeon did everything he could. We just have to have faith in Mamoru and wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure he'll wake up soon. I hope so. I hope so. 5 hours later. Lan, wake up! Wake up! Now's no time to sleep. Mamoru's coming around. Just 5 more minutes. What? Really, Mega Man? Really, quick, call the doctor. Alright. Nurse! Call the nurse, not the doctor. For now, it appears the operation was a success. We'll have to keep him in the hospital for a while to observe him. But if everything goes well, it looks like he can finally go home. Really? That's great. That's great. That's really great. Hey, Lan, Mamoru's trying to say something. You know, during the surgery, I had a dream. I could hear Lan calling my name. Then I was surrounded by a blue light. There was a boy I'd never seen before in the light. He looked just like Lan. He kept saying, "Don't give up. You can beat this." I see. Lan and Mega Man, thank you. You don't need to thank us. Just remember, you promised to net battle me after you got out of here. Yeah. Well, Mega Man, now that Mamoru's fine, we should head home. Right. Alright, Mamoru, we'll come again. Ah, that was my neck. Mamoru was a kid who was sick in the hospital. That's all I'll say right now. It's been a while. How dare you connect? How dare you contact? How dare you? How dare you speak to me? How dare you contact me directly, human? I see your despise of mankind has not changed. However, do you remember our little agreement? In exchange for giving you the power to terrorize humans, you will assist me in accomplishing my goal. The time has almost arrived to implement Cybergeddon. I just thought you should know. So you will awaken Alpha. Yes, but I must first obtain the final Tetra Code. I may need to employ your services in the near future. I will contact you again when the time comes. Only one more Tetra Code remains, but with him at my side, it won't matter anyway. Destruction of Net Society is nearly at hand. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. It's been a week since Dex moved, but when we all get together like this, it still seems like he'll show up. It's hard to believe that he's really gone. If I know Dex, he'll come visit us soon enough. I'm sure he's having a blast in his new town. Yeah, and besides, Netopia is only a few hours away by my private jet. Oh, there you are, Lan. Lan, I've been looking for you. What is it, Miss Mari? Len, I heard that you resolved the World 3 incident at the hospital. They said you'd be receiving a commendation. Me? A commendation? Really? Way to go, Lan. It's not easy to get a commendation. They want to hold the award ceremony for you at Scilab. An award ceremony at Scilab? Come on, Mega Man, let's go. Lan, wait! There's something I want to tell you. Huh? What is it, Miss Mari? When I heard about the award ceremony, I was both happy and frightened. Everything worked out fine, which is wonderful, but if it hadn't... Lan, being awarded is a true honor, and I'm proud of you. But please promise me you won't ever risk your own life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand. I'm sorry I made you worry. Okay, so as long as you understand. Now then, get on over to the award ceremony. Alright, see you later. The presentation is at the Virus Lab in Scilab. That's amazing that you're getting a commendation. Good for you. I've never gotten an award like that. I'm a little jealous. I heard you saved the hospital. Wow, I could never do something like that. I hear that security is really tight at Scilab. I bet the World 3 can't even break in there. She could just buy herself a commendation. Yeah, but it wouldn't have any meaning. Scilab is absolutely good job. Scilab is absolutely necessary to our country. That means that this station is necessary too, right? Well, hello again. My name is Lan. Thank you for your help the other day. No, I didn't do much. But you did. Thanks to you, I could help a lot of people. Well, I appreciate your thanks then. Do you work here at Scilab? No, I just came by to check some things out. Oh, darn. I thought you might know my father. Do I look like a scientist? Well, Mega Man told me that when you worked on that press data, you had an amazing programming technique. Well, I used to do some programming when I was younger. Nothing fancy. But don't you need to run along? I assume that you had some business here yourself. Oh, that's right, I came to get a commendation. Guess I'd better get going. Oh yeah, could you tell me your name? You helped me, but I don't even know what your name is. My name isn't really important. I'm sure we'll meet again. Now you need to get going. You need to get going. Kid never heard the saying, don't tempt fate. Blonde Rev. Kinda does look like Rev. I'm researching chips to use against viruses. I need a Shake 1S to continue. If you happen to have one, would you trade it for this Various Sword B? I don't have it. You're the lad who's receiving the commendation, eh? Please hurry to the virus lab. Everyone is waiting for you. The Psi Lab rarely gives awards to civilians. Good job. Somebody please help. Dear sirs, a fellow teacher informed me of your board. A certain computer is presently infected by a virus. I seek the aid of a proficient virus buster. I am waiting in the principal's office of ACDC school. Accept this job? Hell yeah. Alright, we're putting this shit on hold. Scilab can fucking wait for me.
Lan, did Miss Mari tell you about the commendation? You'll finally be recognized for all that you've done.
I mean, it's about friggin' time. He's only saved the world 3 times. If there was a nut-shaped virus, could you say that you busted a nut? Alright, and that's a ban for you, Nox. Hello, Lan. I heard top net battlers may give you help if you use the job, but I'm surprised to see you show up. I'm a little embarrassed to ask a student for help, but here's the job. The other day, a virus bomb was sent to the principal's computer, and now there are bombs hidden all over. They can't be seen, so someone has to go in and check every suspicious place in the computer. Could you jack into the computer and get rid of the bombs? The principal asked me to do it, but I'm just not good enough to find them all. Thank you for your help. I think there should be about 3 of them hidden in there. So here's an interesting side quest. This actually makes us, have to revisit a dungeon. So there are 3 bombs hidden here.
I wish this PC had better security, but the principal doesn't seem to feel the same way.
Interesting how this is more or less just the second dungeon of the first game, but repurposed. I think I mentioned that before, too. Actually, this would be a good time to equip, Gutsmit's too high. This should be enough to kill almost everything in here. Someone attached a virus bomb. Bomb is speckled in blue and yellow. It says, mix me in to make black on the bomb. You see 3 small buttons in white, green, and red. So was it red and it was blue and yellow? It's green. Incorrect action, releasing virus. Whoops. Oh, these viruses are stronger too. Shit. Oh god, and if they hit that bomb in the back, I'm right fucked. Don't want to catch any bug frags. Actually, I do. You saw how many bug frags I have. The bomb has been defused. The virus will not be released. I have 510. Because I grinded that shit the fuck out. Like I said, I think you need around 1,000 bug frags to get everything in this game.
But somehow I didn't get fired.
It's 300 just to fight the secret. Yeah, I know. That's why I made such an emphasis on getting 300. But then it's also 300 to buy folder back, so that's 600 right there. Then it's 200 for the other mega chip that guy in the internet sells, so that's 800. And then I think that the rest of the, like, I don't know how much the rest adds up to, but it's probably another several hundred, so it's probably more than 1,000 bug frags. Oh shit, someone attached a bomb and said something's immune underneath the numbers with the buttons 0, 1, and 7. 7. Fuck. I didn't even read what it was. Bombs have been defused, the virus will not be released. Fuck. Also, thank you for the follow, Bad Gamer. That officially puts me at 100 followers now. Not only that, but I finally got a payout from Twitch affiliacy. And remember Buster Max, that's essential. That's later. A simple message is written on the bomb. It floats. And underneath are steel, silver, and wooden buttons. Press wooden. Shutting down. Beep, beep, click. Bomb has been defused. The virus will not be released. Oh, you got them all. I just knew you could do it. Here, take this as a small reward. Anti-recovery B. That's fine, I guess. Good luck on the other jobs. I'll be rooting for you. Punishes recovery of HPs. That would have been useful in the last dungeon. I think I'm at 100, unless someone unfollowed me today. Good lord, I got follow Friday'd by someone, and my notifications are blowing the hell up on Twitter, and it's like kind of annoying because it's mostly just favoriting. It says 100 on my end. It's 100 on my end, plus I finally hit enough for a payout the other day. So what happens now is 45 days at the end of this month. From the end of this month, I'll get the payout from Twitch. And any money that I earn between now and the payout, which should be September 13th or 14th, will be included in that. So my revenue will be completely drained afterwards, which is good, because it means I won't be holding on to any that I won't get afterwards. The Jobibus. Thanks, Lan. I knew you were talented when I saw you in the N1. Use your ability to help people. I'm rooting for you. Looking for Condor. Our Condor still hasn't come back. Can someone find it and return it to the zoo? Come in front of the zoo's parrot hut. I'll fill you in with the details there. Accept the job? Hell yeah. So that Condor that almost killed Dex's little brother is still loose. Yep, it's the bird quest.
I'm a pinball wizard. Such a subtle wrist. Oh, this is easy.
Just throw your PET at it. Yeah, that solves every other problem.
Mommy, are the animals on vacation? We've come all this way. Please let us in.
Huh? You're going inside the zoo? Don't disturb the animals, okay? They're still recuperating. It's been like a month now.
Nice to meet you. You're here for our request, right? We're in a bind. The condor hasn't come back to the zoo yet. The other animals came right back, but not the condor. Please help us. Find the condor and bring it back. I hear that it often sits on the slide in the AC/DC Town Park, but it doesn't like people, so it'll be hard to catch. There was only one person at the zoo who could catch it. He's in the hospital now, though. But maybe you could drop by and talk to him.
That was one angry bird. Hell yeah, it was. If you can't tell by my channel art and my icon and my display name, birds are kind of my thing. So anything to do with birds is good. Birds do rule. Do the condor usually escape the zoo? Probably not. Please calm down. The tree itself is perfectly normal. They should cut this tree down right now. Didn't the incident teach them just how dangerous it is?
Those two over there should be quiet. It's a disgrace.
Guy's still not here yet. People want to get rid of this tree. Absolutely not. Over my dead body. It was the World 3 that did this. The tree isn't at fault. Mamoru's sleeping now. Let's come back later. Hey, old man, what are you doing in this hospital room? A condor. Oh, the condor from the zoo. Having trouble catching him, eh? Well, just take this. Land got old doll. This doll was close by the condor when he hatched. Since then, he thinks it's his mother. Put it where he can see it, and you'll catch him soon. Then how does she know that the condor's favorite place is the slide in the AC/DC park? That's a good question. Plot device. Old doll. It's an old doll, repaired many times. Is that Chisao? That looks like a doll of Chisao. Actually, when I was at the Vogel Park Walls Road with Scott and Colin, they told the story at a show, and one of their biggest birds just left, and they found it near an Audubon a few hours later. So birds escaping is a thing that can happen. That's right, I completely forgot you hung out with them last month, or however long it was ago. I'm not really friends with Scott. Colin I've kind of known for a while. I met them both through Rent, or Macaw, or whatever she's called these days. La la la. Lucky me, so much time for shopping. Nowadays, computers do so many of my boring chores, I have lots of time for myself. It was amazing. That's nice. It's good to see friends. Really wish I could have gone to a convention this weekend, because God knows there's like 4 of them happening. I like how they're just standing there, staring off into space. Anyway, guess the condor likes coming here. Land placed the old doll. It probably won't come if I'm near. Let's try to come back later. Well, no, she's saying that she saw the condor in AC/DC Park after it left the zoo. It only escaped the zoo once, it just never came back. You're getting a commendation? That's wonderful. Well, go get it then. Lan, you got mail. Oh, I forgot about this. Bug style. The bug style will simultaneously both power up your Navi and introduce bugs into it. Even I don't know what kind of program you'll get from leveling the style up. Little is known about it. Anyway, I think you have to jack in once for the condor to show up. I'm not sure, though. The condor is lovingly playing with the old doll. Lan catches the condor. Okay, let's take this bird back to the zoo. When do you get humor? Towards the end of the game. Is the condor an item? No, it isn't, actually. Ooh, I can almost buy Anubis, but then I'll blow all my Zenny. I don't really need these. These are just weaker versions of other chips I have. Red Wave I should buy, though. And mine. Tell you what, we'll buy mine, and we'll buy Red Wave. These are Mega Chips anyway. I don't necessarily need the Mega Chips. Also, how does Lan's dad know what bug style would be a style? Well, it's just, you know... He's Lan's dad. He knows everything. Anubis isn't worth it until you get that huge sum of money in the post-game. Oh. Well, whatever. Yes, my new burb friend. I will send him into the internet and use him to fight. Oh, thank you. You caught the condor without hurting it. Here you go. This is your reward. Another sub-memory. Oh boy, I hope the condor will get accustomed to us soon, too. The condor sits statue-like, blinking occasionally. I don't think you could jack into this thing before. An explanation about giraffes, but there aren't any here. I was moved from the panda area to here. I'm so bored now. Huh, poor lonely me. Yeah, this area wasn't accessible before. Step sword, that's not bad. No wonder it escaped. Look at that enclosure. Exactly, there's no enclosure at all. Look at that, that was an S-rank bust, and I still didn't get a chip from that. This game is bullshit. How many standard chips am I at? 93. Not bad. How many are in this game? 150 or 200? 200. Alright, so I got almost half of them. I know you need all of them to do everything in the post-game, but I'm not sure about the Mega Chips and the Giga Chips. Yeah, this zoo is pretty illegit. Nope, still no time. Help with rehab. I'm an official, but I need someone to help me with rehab. You won't be battling me. I just want to watch you battle so I can regain my virus-busting instincts. If you have time, come inside the hospital's TV. Accept this job? Job accepted. You only need the standard chips for the post-game stuff, yeah. Because the big thing in this game is that there's no longer, like, a rating for the other chips. The Mega and the Giga chips don't actually tell you how many of each there are. But standard chips, that's how it is for the rest of the game. Though I think Battle Network 5 does have them numbered as well. Alright, see what luck we're gonna get. Ice Wave 2. Alright, that's a new chip. Good. The hospital friends are leaving one by one. I don't feel safe here, they say. Until the World 3 is stopped, though, nowhere is safe. BN5's postgame was all the stuff in the undernet. BN5's interesting because you don't fight any upgraded viruses at all until the end of the game. Because then you open the portal and that's what makes them stronger. And then you open the second portal to make them the final level. So you fight no level 2s or level 3s until the end of the game. Though, Battle Network 4 is the same way, because each cycle the enemies get stronger. I still haven't decided if I'm actually going to stream the game 4 times. Or 3 times next year. Ah, you're Kame. You're Mega Man, right? As my request said, I'm an official. But I've been on break.
To learn how to battle again, I first need to observe. I'm going to release a real virus. Fight hard, Mega Man. Here we go.
I love BN5. Quaker Omega. DS version's the way to go. I will say in terms of everything aside from the music, yes, the DS version's the way to go. The music is worse in the DS version. Viney Omega. Wait, how many is he releasing here? Oh, you lost your copy? That sucks. Yeah, it's Viney. Yeah, Nox, when I was in the hospital computer, you missed me saying, like, this is the Vine Sauce crossover we've all been waiting for. Ella Ball Omega. Oh, God. That guy is gonna fuck my day up. You know who... Alright, yeah, alright. Yeah, speaking of the voiceover in Battle Network 5 DS, Mega Man and Lan are both voiced by Mark Atha in that game. The guy who did X's voice up until Command Mission. This doesn't really help, but I'll use them anyway. Yeah, it's X doing the voice for both Mega Man and Lan in Battle Network 5 DS. Also, that's what I try to base my my reading of their lines off of. Their DS their DS inflections. That's why I try to go a little lower with Mega Man than I do with Lan. Wow, you fought well. I think maybe I even underestimated you. Here's the reward I promised you. Take it. Hey, there's humor. Take this, too. I got it battling a crime organization. I'm sure you'll find it useful. World 3 ID. I don't have time to just sit around. That really helped. As an official, I've got to stay strong. Okay, wow. So I got two really, well, one really good item and a useful and a funny program. So World 3 ID, ID is for World 3 members, maybe we could pass as one. It essentially lets you open up any of the gates that you see across the world map that are locked. As for the humor program, that makes Mega Man tell jokes. Second. Let's squeeze this baby down a bit. Or not. Uh-oh. I think I cut it off by accident. Shit. Up. B. A. Left. Right. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I gotta look it up. Install and try L button. Oh, I was almost right. Up, R, A, left, right, right. There we go. That only takes up one square. Jokes, what are you talking about? His content is gold. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dwayne. Dwayne who?
Dwayne the bathtub. I'm drowning.
The joke was bad, but that was a great impersonation. 2 hydrogen atoms are walking down the street. One of them trips and falls. His friend says, "Are you okay?" "I don't know. I think I lost my electron." "Are you sure?" "I'm positive." They're jokes. They're jokes and they're jokes. Mega Man, I think you really need to work on your jokes. Apparently a lot of people agree with you. I sent 10 of my puns into an online contest. Really? How many of them won a prize? No pun intended. Oh, did you hear about Yai's online origami store? No, what happened? It folded. One more like that and I'm pulling out your batteries. I read that flowers were preserved in King Tut's tomb. Really? What kind? Chrysanthemummies. Ha 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 ha. The boa constrictors at the Yokozoo sure are in love, huh? I don't know. They may just have a crush on each other. What did the man selling blind deer tell his customers? I have no idea. Oh, you've heard that one. Heard what one? Knock knock, who's there? Oh, this is alright. Dwayne. I don't know how many jokes there are. You know Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, right? Yeah, so? That's the wrong portrait. Well, one of his students could never remember it. He always wrote E equals m2c instead of E equals mc2. So he went to ask which is right, but he was so nervous that he spoke in a small stammering voice. Speak up, said Einstein. What is it you are asking? So the student shouted, to see or not to see? That is the question. See you later, Mega Man. 2 hydrogen atoms are positive. I'm sure there's more than that. Maybe that is all of them, though. Lan, want to see my impersonation of a PET's grandfather? Okay, sure. It was a C. It was C. It was the command line with the caret. Or with the less than sign, or greater than sign. Cute. I kind of sped through it. I was chatting with the Mashie the other day. You mean that virus that looks like a mushroom? Aren't they dangerous? Normally they are, but he was a pretty fun guy. That joke is in really spore taste, Mega Man. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much all this program does. Yeah, here we go, C. It's the bird face with the C above it. Cute. Let's see. Here we go. Lan, viruses were trying to steal your data. What? Which way did they go? They went data way. Sorry. Hey, Mega Man, could you help me with the geometry problem? Sure, Lan, what's the problem? What do you get when you divide the circumference of a jack-o'-lantern by its diameter? That's easy. Pumpkin pie. Okay, but if I get points off, it's your fault. During that bubble wash incident in Mill's kitchen, I heard Miss Maury singing. Oh yeah? What was she singing? Foam, foam on the range. I wonder if this humor program really is working. Oh, I went to that new undersea gym the other day. Oh yeah? How was it? I think I pulled a muscle. Not on purpose, I hope. I thought that when you heard that one, you'd just clam up. No, but if we keep this up, our players may get crabby. You're right. Cod we just squid while we're ahead? Goethe was a German poet who wrote only just after walking. Really? Yeah, he went from bed to verse. Alright, so for the most part that's all humor does, but there is one small side quest I could do with humor right now. In fact, I don't know if I'm even going to do the next plot point yet, because I might go everywhere and look for World 3 gates to open. Just so I get those open and done with before I move on to the next area. Know any good jokes?
I've come over from Swapopolis to be a comedian, but I'm in a slump, so I can't think of any jokes. If someone could just tell me a good one, it might shake me out of my slump. Hey you, can you tell me a good joke? Hey Mega Man, this Nabby needs our help. Tell him a good one. Huh? Me? Do you know any good jokes? Come on, let me hear them. The wall will not save you from that meta joke before. Okay, here goes nothing. I can't wait. Oh no, it's a mushy. I hope it doesn't mashy us. And there's nothing I hate more than mashied potatoes. Funny, hilarious, absolutely hysterical. I could handle as far as mushy and mashy, but that last mashy was too much. Hey, I think I got my comedy muse back. And my confidence is back too. Thanks, buddy. I don't have much, but take this token of my gratitude. Team 1 asterisk. I'll have density roaring with laughter. You'll see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more. Yeah, alright, time to take this off. Anything else I could, like, squeeze onto there that'll fit? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Just humor. Alright. Ugh, excuse me. You know, for probably another half hour. But first, it's time to start unlocking those gates. Alright, well, there's a purple mystery data here, so we'll come back for that. I was gonna say I put Sneak Run on, but I really need to level up Aqua Bug, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no more gates like that in the entirety of this area, so I probably don't have to look too hard. Memorize a oh, you mean make a regular chip that'll kill most enemies here easily? I mean, that would be Guts Man, but Guts still doesn't... Wait, wow, still can't... Really? Gutsman V2 would do the trick. It's just the problem is that it's too much data. I don't have enough regular memory for it. Yeah, it's 41. My limit is 35 MB right now. Also, Gutsman won't affect that enemy right there. But Metal Man will. I have all those already.
Wait, why am I running? Fuck. Should've just used the chips. Whatever. Okay, there's nothing in the square that I haven't done already. God damn it, I ran again, like an idiot. If I'm gonna run, I might as well just have the sneak run program equipped. Which, thank God it's a program, because then I don't have to actually buy the things for it. Why are you running? Remember that obnoxious meme? You mean from the Game Boy camera? Yeah. That's an old-ass meme. My operator was trapped during the hospital crisis. I may be a Navi, but it was terrible for me to see, too. So there's 4 Tetra codes, and there just happens to be 4 doors here. Wonder if that means anything. What about a Mega Man Battle Network reboot where Mega Man has memes as battle chips? Please don't. Please go. Stop suggesting garbage like that, please. Because Capcom will actually do that. You know they will if people demand it. Meme Man Battle Network. The sad thing is this isn't the last time I'm gonna have to scour every corner of the internet. Literally. I'm gonna have to do this again when the virus breeder gets activated. There sure are a lot of mysteries about the Scilab. I've worked at Scilab forever, and I still don't know. I don't think there's anything I'm missing in the thing itself, the square. Mole 1, Tornado, Anti-Damage. Do I have these? Mole 1, Tornado, Anti-Damage, Time Bomb. I don't have Anti-Damage. I don't have... Oh, I do have Mole 1. Time Bomb. Do I have that? No, I don't. Tornado. Anti-damage is an amazing chip. Oh no, I don't have Tornado either. Oh, it actually has set damage in this game. I'm pretty sure anti-damage had no thing in the other game. Let's get rid of Repair. Repair's not doing anything right now. If I asked there would be a Navi that would be like, hey, Mega Bay, want a virus busting and chill? Do I want to hang with you, Mega Bay? Yas. Ugh. Please, let's not do this. World 3, who cares? Somebody will defeat them like before. I noticed this a little while ago, but some viruses seem to float, don't they? Shrimpy, Boomer, and others just pass right over fractured panels without breaking them. Makes sense when you think about it, how the panels wouldn't break if you were floating. I wish my Navi could do that. There are some viruses like Fishy that can fly over squares without panels. I wish my Navi could do that. Oh wait, he could if he had some air shoes. Dude, I just discovered the craziest thing. I was gonna keep this to myself, but since we're both net battlers, it's only right that I tell you all about it. You know how attacks like Area Grab work when the screen goes dark like Navi chips? If you get hit by one of those, press back on the control pad when you get hit to reduce your damage by half. What'd I tell you? Crazy, huh? That's amazing, Taken. You know, I made a discovery of my own. You won't believe this, but I found a defensive program advance. Unlike Taken, though, I'm not telling its combination. Huge space created by a scientist. They say the space still exists under a different name. Does this affect me? Oh yeah, it does. What do you know? Even if you're invincible, anti-damage will still proc. And it hits everyone, which is really good. I know there's a gate in here as well. Move, asshole. Okay. What the? There's nothing here. What was the point? I guess there's a sub-quest that requires going in there. I think there's a Navi fight later. Well, I mean, I already got the Navi in this area. It's Beastman. There's a place over there where their path is blocked by doors. What do you think is beyond that area? The officials know, supposedly. Big screen shows a map of Navis or whatever. There are several doors here blocking your way. who's got a shortcut to Yoka Square? GI, right? Or is it male? Fuck. Yeah, no, it's male. Okay. You want to be clean again? It's too late. You're in my stream. You'll never be clean ever again. Oh, come on. What's the deal? I tried my hand a bunch of times at a chip trader, but every single time I got a spreader asterisk. Who's responsible for this? I lost some good chips. It doesn't matter what chips you put in, Potano. It's all random. I gotta recover the 150 after 3 cannon chips. Ah, somebody's going to pay. Wow, Nox, that is some sea creature you've made there. Alright, time for this obnoxious shit. Don't burn your keyboard, it's not worth it. Whoa, what just happened? That's some good crackle right there. And that's a dead end right there. I'm pretty sure this leads to a dead end as well. I should probably save, because knowing me, I'll end up running into a Navi that I'm not ready for. I don't have good chips for this. I'm just gonna run. Getting your copy of BN5 DS burned the last of your money. That sucks. But hey, BN5 is totally worth it, so enjoy. You only meet Bubbleman if you have low HP. Oh. Is that version 3 or version 2? Because I haven't fought version 2 yet. I already have Varrier Sword. Got Straight I already have, I think. V3. Alright, well I haven't run into V2 yet. Yeah, I've Gut Straight. I don't have Gut Impact yet. Or Lava Stage. Let's get Lava Stage. Gut Impact. Do I have Step Cross? I have Step Sword. I don't think I have Step Cross. Oh no, I do have Step Cross. Barrier Sword is amazing. I already have it, though. So really, it's just Black Bomb 3. And I could get that from an enemy, I think. Eh, screw it. I'll buy it. There, I got everything I need from him. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the other Yoka area. They really nerfed it in 3. You can only shoot one wave with the button combination. Oh, right, the combination in 2 shot multiple waves, didn't it? If you had a balloon ship shooting through with a wave causes to deal 999 damage. Oh, I mean, I did something like that in Battle Network 2. I used the balloons to, defeat the security systems. Use the aqua balloon on Napalm Man. Oh, use fire elements. That does work. Yeah, I never use the variable sword. I'm always bad at the combo chips, honestly. Oh, there's a World 3 gate. Finally, payoff. Prism Q. Oh, that's a good chip. So what that does is that throws a prism 3 squares ahead, and then when you hit it with an attack, it reflects the attack on every square around you. It's super useful, especially in advanced level play. The problem is its code is pretty garbage. Q is a very rare code. That's Tamako's PC. Y is worse, really? How do you remember this? Oh wait, no, X was the worst. I remember in Battle Network 2, X is what all the base chips were. I see an unlocker. I have not gotten a single unlocker sub-chip in a while. Just because they're so goddamn expensive. Base is the only one who used the X code. Oh, really? Yeah, base anti-navi and gospel in Battle Network 2 got you the ultimate program advance. But again, you couldn't access that in the North American version because there was no way to get the gospel chips. No way besides cheating or the Wii U Virtual Console. Yep. God, I hate the press pads, and this area is so annoying. It's so pointlessly big. Oh, I did just find a queue? Oh, neat. Alright, so no more here. And it just leaves beach. And I believe the only door in beach is the friggin' one that just opens a shortcut. BN3 is such a good game, but all the unnecessary Navicuts programs just make it so annoying to do anything post-game. Yes, I agree. I agree that that is the biggest flaw with this game, is that the Navi customizer just kind of blows, honestly. It's good, but the required programs to maneuver are not fun. Variable Sorter, you got it. Barrier 200, I think I already have that. Time Bomb, I already got. Grass Stage, I don't have yet. I don't think I have Barrier 200 yet. I have Barrier 100. I do. Barrier 100. Barrier 200 is 50 megabytes, though. Yeah, screw it. I'll put it in. Should be close to 100 chips now. 103. Nice. Ah, another day, another win. It's a tough life. So this punk in the cyber world challenges me to a bet, right? Says he'll double up or something, so I played him out until I had enough punishment. Or he had enough punishment. When it was time for him to pay up, he gave me a chip because he was all out of money. I was in a good mood, so I took it. Whoa, exactly how many times did you win at double up? I definitely have stopped after 4 myself. By the way, what kind of chip did you get? I'm curious. I just went to the zoo and found out something about the giraffe educational computer. You could jack into it.
Really? I didn't know you can jack into that either. I know another secret place you can jack into, but I cannot tell you. It would not be fair to the Scilab programs. Oh, they're mentioning the secret areas that are like hidden off to the side, like the side computer in Scilab. Reg +5, I don't need that. So we'll explore beach, and then I'll probably call it quits for the day. Just wait until you get Aura, yeah. Aura's a good chip. Dark Aura, yeah, I don't know, is that in white or blue? I'm gonna just use a sneak run. I think I wanna kinda just cheese this a bit. It's in blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be the best Aura chip, if it wasn't for the fact that you need so much prep to use it. That's the entrance to the Undernet. The Dark License program, yeah, that's annoying too. Going to the Undernet? No, not yet. I mean, scenario-wise, I think we go to the Undernet in the next scenario, so... no reason to go there a little early anyway. I'm actually going to stop in a minute, because I am very tired. I think we opened all the gates. Yeah, we did. Yeah, alright, that's all the gates. There's one per area. How are you feeling, Mega Man? My net battling instincts have returned. I'll be seeing you around. Alright, well I think that's as good a place as any to call quits for the day. So yeah, thank you for coming, contributing, everything, following. I always appreciate it. We've officially hit 100 followers today. I got a payout from Twitch coming. It's all good. Twitch is working out pretty well. So
I'm finally all caught up with streams after being behind for like a month and a half. So, whoa, that was bad. So, starting next week, I'm gonna go be back to 2 a week, usually. Or as far as long as I can. Usually, I'm gonna aim for it to be maybe like Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. Same time, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be like 6 hours again. And it's good. It'll be good. It'll be more chill. And I won't feel as much pressure to stream. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. You guys have a great weekend and a great evening. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Yeah, it was nice talking to you too. You have a great night. Good night, guys.